Tom. Hello, everybody. Tom Fox here. Welcome back to more Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we got all the stuff that we missed along the way. For all the stuff within the main story, anyway. There are 2 things left to do in the game, but however, okay, so I like to combine words, but however, there are still a few things left to do outside of the game, and we're gonna take care of those outside of the main game, I should say. And we're gonna take care of those once we beat the main game. However, in this episode, we are going to head on over to Cauldron Keep, the final level of Banjo-Tooie. And to make it all one smooth, continuous notion, I took the liberty of making it completing both Jiggy Wiggy challenges after having achieved all 90 Jiggy pieces. You only need 70 for the final boss, but I figured I might as well do both of them to keep it as one continuous loop of a level. Or not loop, but you know what I mean. We have 1 teleportation here, and we have a split pad. Now, I think what they intended on you doing was going around the back for some reason. In fact, I kind of want to see what's around back first, but you know, I'll do it with Kazooie. Kazooie's the spunkier of the 2. But very easy to open the door here, but I just kind of want to take a look around the area. Just make sure there isn't something I'm missing. That's a Minjo. That's the Hag 1 door, and that's Banjo. I was afraid I was gonna run into him there. Then I would have to get hurt to go back to the other side. So now the door is open, but there's an electrical beam crisscrossing the path there, and we can't get through it, despite the fact that the hole probably big enough for Kazooie to fit through. You'd have to be very agile for that, though. Maybe even Banjo if he curled up into a ball. But if we go back here, as we just passed, there is a... well, there's a Minjo again. What? Spunky 180. Hit that. Disables the grid over the door. So now we can get right in. We're only 3 minutes into this episode, not even. And we're already solving puzzles left and right here. Oh man. Hey Kazooie, there doesn't appear to be anyone in here. Oh yes there is! The music's changed. Every time that happens, we always end up in a fight.
Klungo must defend Mistress Grunty Castle.
Klungo, career questioning minion.
Don't you ever learn? Klungo clever, learn lots, has learned new potion.
Is it as useless as all the others?
Yes, Klungo me no. Must win this time or Mistress feed me to monster.
I can't remember what the blue potion did. Was that cloning or invisibility? It was cloning, okay. I believe he only clones himself once on the first time he does it. He's getting a lot more accurate with those potion bottles. So you kind of mainly just want to run around in a circle. The last one to move is the real Klungo, as a tip for those of you playing along. If you jump, you also cause him to overthrow it by a lot. So he's the one in the center there, if I can just catch him. He's very fast for some reason. Come here! There we go. But yeah, when he duplicates himself, the real Klungo, like I said, the real Klungo is the one who's, who will be moving last.
Klungo noticed something happen after fights with Bear and Bird.
And that is?
Klungo gets less and less handsome. Now Mrs. Klungo won't want me anymore. Klungo has had enough. Future prospects not good with Mistress Grunty. No chance of promotion, no days off, no pay. Klungo go find easy desk job. Maybe make stupid games.
And oddly enough, we will see his stupid games in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. But that's the first trial down. Let's keep it moving. Oh no. Tower of Tragedy quiz.
Thank you. I'm Grunty, your host, and may I welcome you to my Tower of Tragedy quiz. Let me run through the rules for you all. There are 3 rounds of general knowledge questions, and the person with the lowest general knowledge questions. The person with the lowest score at the end of each round will be eliminated. Correct answer score 2 points, with 1 point being awarded if it was a second guess following the incorrect answer from another contestant. Get 1 wrong and I'll take 2 points off you. Press X to buzz in and then A to answer if you can. Now let's meet tonight's victims. Contestants. Shall we? Introducing on the left, it's my gorgeous slim sister, Minjella. On the right, we have my lovely, shapely sister, Blobelda. And in the middle, just some loser bear called Banjo. Let's start with round 1.
1 gets tunned.
Here's a scene from the game.
That is Glitter Gulch Mine. What? What?
I'll accept that.
I don't even know what the question was.
Why was Witchy World closed?
Oh, shoot. I didn't. I got points.
What's at the top of Grumpy Industries' chimney stack?
Oh, shoot. Jam jars. Damn it.
You half-wit. Anyone else?
Was it an empty honeycomb? Was it Jinjo? No. It was empty honeycomb.
How many ways are there to Cloud Cuckoo Land Central Cavern?
There are a lot. I don't know how many off the top of my head.
Not bad. Which of these moves is learned in Jolly Roger's Lagoon?
Talon Torpedo.
Fair enough. Take a look at this scene.
All right, it's a dinosaur skeleton in what? I don't even know what the question was.
Let's look at the screen.
Okay, that's Scrotty.
You half-wit. Anyone else?
I know this one. Small, sick, and missing.
Scavenger. What is the name of the Sky High World 8?
Cloud Cuckoo Land.
You know it all. What is found at the top of the highest structure in Mayhem Temple?
A Jiggy.
Fair enough. What is written on the electromagnetic cover in Grunty Industries?
Oh, I have no idea. Danger high voltage. Yes.
Okay. What's at the very top of Cloud Cuckoo Land?
A wasp statue.
You know it all. Let's look at the screen.
All right, it's an Oogle Boogle.
What was wrong with these cavemen?
Hungry and cold.
A lucky guess. Here's a scene from the game.
That is Witchy World? I think it's the Hall of Freaks or whatever it is.
What color were the 3 monsters' heads?
No, it was green, red, and blue.
You plank. Anyone else?
Yeah, green, blue, and red. It was the bottom there. I don't know why I thought yellow was the right one.
I'll give you 1 point. Here's a scene from the game.
Wait, did somebody already buzz in?
How many lace hose did perish?
What? I don't know that. It's probably 12.
Scared to answer? Oh goody, round 1's ended and in a draw, so I'll just unfairly select the loser at random. I choose Blobelda.
If it chose from all three of us,
I seem to be crushed.
which gets squished.
Time to move on to round 2. What does Humbawamba the Indian live in?
A tent. A wigwam to be precise.
Not bad. Let's look at this screen.
Chuffy! What do you got for me?
Where is this?
Chuffy's cab.
A lucky guess. Take a look at this scene.
That is, Grundy Industries. Well, I guess that was the question, so.
You know it all. Let's look at the screen.
Stop showing me screen once, it gives Mangella a chance. Oh man, that was, shoot, Cloud Cuckoo Land.
How many Jiggies did you see?
9.
Okay. What color is Cloud Cuckoo Land's Jelly Castle? Damn it.
Strawberry. They gave us the jam.
What label would you find on the bottle inside Cloud Cuckoo Land's trash can?
What the? On the bottle. I don't remember.
Buzzer broken, huh? What color is Witchy World's big top tent?
It's blue and white.
A lucky guess. Which sea-based creature is not seen in Jolly Roger's Lagoon? Damn it. I'll accept that. Which area does not exist in Jolly Roger's Lagoon?
Anchor repair shed.
You know it all.
Keeping a steady lead here.
Take a look at this scene.
Treasure Trove Cove's on the painting of the background. Oh, for God's sake! What was the question?
What was stuck in Glitter Gulch Mine that belonged in Witchy World?
The saucer.
Okay. How many tickets are required to get into Witchy World's big top tent?
4.
I'll accept that. What did Klungo say he was going to do as a new career?
Make games.
Not bad. Who has germ problem in Cloud Cuckoo Land?
Damn it! It's Guffo the can of beans.
You half-wit. Anyone else?
Guffo. Guffo the can.
Scavenger. Here's a scene from the game.
Okay. There are 3 kids. There are 4 beds. Oh, that's where they sleep.
What shape was the rug on the floor?
Oh God. There was no rug. Damn it!
You plank. Anyone else? Here's another. That's the end of round 2. It seems that my sister Mingella has also been beaten by that useless bear. Time to say goodbye, Minji. Oh dear, I already had a flat stomach and now I am even flatter. Now listen carefully, Dunce. I'm changing the rules for the final round. To make it harder, I won't show you the answers unless you buzz in. If you don't know the answer, I'll let you press left trigger or right trigger to pass and move on to the next question. I'll set a nice little score for you to beat within the given time. I wish you plenty of bad luck. Let's play.
Banjo lost or Grundy squash?
It's the final round. What is the name of the dinosaur who lived in Pterodactyl Land's interior lake?
Chompasaur.
You know it all. Which color is the Jinjo house did Digger flatten in Jinjo Village?
Oh, the gray one.
You know it all. What is Bottle's son playing with in Jinjo Village?
A plane.
A lucky guess. What can be found in the Isle of Hags Quagmire area?
Mumbo Skull, a railway bridge, and a dinosaur. A railway bridge, right? Yeah.
Know it all. In Grundy Industries, what is wrong with Welder the welding torch?
He's nearsighted.
Not bad. What's found inside Cloud Cuckoo Land's cheese wedge?
A Jinjo. Onions.
You know it all. What spell did Mumbo perform in Glitter Gulch Mine?
Levitate! 1,000-year curse.
I'll accept that. What is old King Cole announced as in Glitter Gulch Mine?
Oh, I have no idea.
I expected that. Since when was Saber Man frozen in Hailfire Peaks?
1986? No, it was 84.
It was easy. What did the nice Oogle cavemen need in Pterodactyl Land?
Food and warmth. They were cold and hungry for a previous question, so they needed food and warmth.
What move does Banjo learn on his own in Pterodactyl Land?
I think it was the... Oh, shoot. Taxi pack, thank goodness.
I'll accept that. Which Banjo-Kazooie world is not seen in Banjo-Tooie on a picture?
No idea.
Pass and you'll never win. Time for a nasty one. What number question is this on my list?
Passing.
The next one's harder. What brand of canned carrots can be found in Clown Cuckoo's Land's trash can?
No idea.
The next one's harder. What is the name of World 2?
Glitter Gulch Mine.
That's harder.
You know it all. How many alien kids are in Hellfire Peak were there?
There were 3 alien kids. 4 aliens total, but 3 alien kids.
Okay. What is Minji Jongo announced as in Cloud Cuckoo Land?
Crafty Shaman Impersonator.
A lucky guess. What is unusual about Master Jiggy Wiggy?
Unusual? 2 heads, he's got no head, he's got a Jiggy for a head.
Fair enough. What do you have to shoot inside the Chomposaur's belly in Pterodactyl Land?
Germs? Ulcers.
Fair enough.
The same ulcers that were also germs in the trash can.
What spell can Mumbo not perform?
Rain Dance, Heal, Earthquake. He doesn't know Earthquake. He'd be a great sweeper for you, Earthquake.
What color ginger does not appear in the game?
Gray.
Fair enough. That's the end of the final round. What a useless score that... Huh? What's wrong with the scoring system? It must be broken. You can't have got that many points. No. I declare the win invalid due to faulty equipment.
Oh dear. So what happens now?
I don't know. Any ideas?
You can escape in a cowardly fashion like in Banjo-Kazooie before we kick your bony butt.
Yes, I could. Thanks, Bird Brain. Unfortunately, I built a rocket into my booth for this very reason. I'll be waiting for you at the top like last time. But this time, you'll be the ones taking the fall.
Right, come on, Kazooie. Let's go and see where that door that's just open leads to.
Do you reckon that's the end of the game?
I doubt it. We've not had the credits yet.
That's true. Okay, let's go. And right as I run away from there, the ton comes down. Memory of Chris Melender. I can't remember if these are actually credits or if they're not. If this is the character role, I'm probably gonna, okay, no, yeah, it's, these are the actual credits. Banjo-Tooie was brought to you by... The original Banjo-Tooie team, Ed Ginjo Bryan, Will Baza Bryan, and Kieran Klung O'Connell. Alright, we're gonna skip it for now. Quick! Use all of your technological knowledge! Shut off the beam!
Well, don't just stand there. There's still time to save my brother and jingling by reversing the gun's settings. But there's no instructions.
No problem. I'll just press a few buttons and see what happens.
No,
There! That should do it!
You crazy feathered punk! Anything might happen now!
I wonder what we'll hit down there. Oh boy. Oh no! The laser's big and bad! Oh no! Oh! Look, it's working.
Ha! I believe you owe me an apology, dumb jars.
Not a chance!
Thanks, guys. Life's not much fun as a zombie. Bottle's next then, Kazooie. He's been lifeless for quite a while, so I think you'd better turn it up to full power.
Not until Soldier Boy apologizes.
Sorry, Kazooie.
Thank you.
I love it. It's just button, 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 blow. Oh my god! It's horrible! It's destroying his body! Oh! Bottle's just like, no, I don't want to go back!
Oh no! Look at the time! I'm really late for dinner! Mrs. B will kill me! I don't care how burnt it is, you're still eating it! It's not my fault! The witch killed me and I've only just come back to life! Yes, I'm sure you have, dear!
King Jingling? Klungo?
Goodness, who might you two be?
Yo, I'm King Jingling, and this fine fellow is Klungo.
Bear and bird, free Klungo from evil clutches of mistress.
They saved me from an eternity as one of the undead.
So we come round to celebrate.
Sounds good to me. Oh, lovely. I'll make us up some nice scones. But where's Banjo? He's the real hero.
Mistress escapes, so brave bear and bird going after her.
They'll join us later, but now let's party! Ah! Klungo's scared!